Hello there, lovely people. It's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and I've got some exciting news surrounding Pokemon Go, although it's not technically official. In fact, it's not official in the slightest. Yes, there's a brand new app, although it isn't brand new because it's been around for ages, but it does have a brand new update that allows it to work much like the good old days of Pokévision. But enough fannying about, let's have a look at it. So let's slide this screen over, got the iPhone again, and we are going to have a look at it now, and it is called Pokéwhere. What an interesting name. The basic principle is pretty much exactly the same as that of Pokévision, only unfortunately the search radius is a lot smaller, probably to try and sort of ease up on the servers and try and make it sort of slip under the radar a bit more. I don't know. All I know is it's a bit ditty. Let's have a look. So I'm going to go down to Castlegate here. There's a nice premiere in, and you just hit the scan button, which is that blue button there, and that is the only radius you can search in. You can zoom out further. I mean, it's not absolutely minute, but it is pretty small, to be honest, and if there's not anything in there, which there isn't, you're not going to know until you actually tap on it. But there is a bonus, well, I say a bonus, there is a paid upgrade you can get, which is this red button underneath here, so I'll tap that, and that allows you to scan for all of those little circles in there and see what's about, and this is near a river, so hopefully we should be able to see, come on, we should be able to get something. Believe me, this does work. If it loads, come on now, don't make me a liar. Come on. It takes its time. There's naff all around here. Wow, this really must be accurate. Nothing's loading. Okay, let's try somewhere else. Let's try over here, maybe. This is near Hammersmith Hospital. Now we just need to be patient. 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 Nothing. No matter, let's try somewhere else in London. As you can see, some Pokemon have loaded. They're stored in the cache, so other people have searched and they have found those there. I'll tell you what, let's go and have a look at Hampstead. Let's have a look at Hampstead Heath. Actually, no, for memory, I looked at Hampstead Heath before and there was absolutely nothing. So let's try here. That makes the search radius look much, much larger. There we go. We've got a Kakuna and we have got a Pidgey, and we've also got a Ghastly there, so that's interesting. And those are actually there in the real world. They match up in Pokemon Go. I'm afraid I can't show you that because this is nowhere near where I live. But what about a more rural area? A lot of people in the sort of the suburbs have been complaining because there's naff all Pokemon around, including me. So let's just look at my old university town, shall we? I'm joking, I did not go to Cambridge. Let's go down here to where I really went, if I can even find it. Where's it gone? There you are. Good old Hatfield. Absolute rubbish town. So I'm going to search around a sort of a very rural area. This is Hatfield House, which is like a big sort of country house, and see if there's anything about. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gosh, this must be an interesting video for you. Come on. Come on. I never said this was fast. I never said it was fast. I just said it worked. Come on, there's a Drowsy! There's a Drowsy of all things, which if you're from the UK, you'll know over here are common as muck, but apparently quite rare in the US. But we don't get many Ekans, so I think that's the trade-off. But yeah, you can see that works. It is showing gel. No, there's a Clefairy as well. Relatively, well, not relatively rare, but rare enough. Uncommon, we should say, maybe. Okay, so we've had a look at the UK. Let's have a look at somewhere else. Somewhere which may be, for many of you, more close to home. The good old US of A. Yeah, let's zoom down into let's go to Oklahoma. Why not? Let's go straight into Oklahoma City and zoom in. Oh dear, there's already quite a few Pokemon over here that have been cached. Yep, they've got a couple of seconds left on them, so let's not go too far. What about this Veterans Memorial Park? Let's have a look at that. Let's see what's around. Obviously, we got that Pidgey, but we don't know what else there is nearby. Let's hope and see, and maybe there'll be something good along. Is that Route 37? Ah, there's a Spearow and a Venonat. So, and the Spearow has just disappeared. Wow, rude. Of course, I'm sure I don't need to tell you that San Francisco seems to be unfairly common with Pokemon. Look at all those Pokemon. I understand that there are an awful lot of Pokemon, an awful lot of people playing the game, so obviously there will be more Pokemon that have been scanned there. But yeah, there does seem to be an awful lot of rare Pokemon in San Francisco, and I believe that's where Niantic are based. So read into that what you will. Let's see what we can find around Marina Boulevard, Prado Street, Beach Street, Scott Street, Pierce Street, Beach Street, which I've already said, Rico Way, Cassaway, and what the hell does that say? Cervantes Boulevard. There's absolutely nothing there. Okay, that really does not make my point very easy to make. Okay, let's go right into the heart of things. Let's go right down here. Let's have a look at the Victoria Manilow Draves Park. scan in here. Whoa, that's a lot closer than I thought. It is. I'm not used to looking at maps of America. The scale sometimes throws me. Come on. Come on. I'm not going to be interested in just that oddish there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I said, come on. This really does take its time. It's nowhere near as good as Pokévision was. It has to be said. That is immediately obvious, to be honest with you. But it works, and that's more than can be said for the in-game tracking system for most of the world. Apparently in San Francisco it's being trialed with this new system. I'm sure you've read up all about it. But everywhere else we have to rely on third-party apps such as this. And as far as I know, this is the only currently working one. I don't know that for sure, but this is the only one I know of. And even so, it's not turning up an awful lot. We're going to get anything at Sightless Coffee? Sightless Coffee, send me free coffee. Actually, no, take it back, you haven't got any Pokemon. Oh, no, there's a Pidgey with an amusing number for a brief period on Howard Street near Release and the Howard Langton Community Centre. So if you're near there, within the next 4 minutes, as of the time that this is being recorded, off you go. So there we have it. That is Pokéwhere. That is available to download on the iOS and Android app stores. It's completely free, but to use the sort of the 7 concentric circles, is it 7 or 6? I don't know. So the wider search area, if you like, you do have to pay a premium of £2.29. So that's about $3 or so. So if you want that, you are going to have to pay, which feels a bit harsh, but I don't know. It is the only working one that we know of. So you get what you pay for. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you search for that subscribe button around, maybe the Loughborough area, that's where our offices are, and be sure to check out NintendoLife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo-related content. Thank you again for watching. Bye-bye. Bloody dog. Oh, and the light's about to go. Yep. Flicker, 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 flicker. It's going. It's going. It's going. It's going. It's going. I'm getting bored of this.